So I have the Samsung Galaxy S10 Plus here, and today I'm going to show you how to boot the Galaxy S10, the Galaxy S10 Plus, and the Galaxy S10e into a special boot mode called download mode. Now, download mode is basically solely used for flashing various types of firmware to your device. It can also be used for flashing TWRP on the device, and it is exclusively used in tandem with a computer program called Odin, which you load those images into and then flash or install them on your Galaxy S10. So unlike the other special boot modes for Android, this one is a bit different. We are still going to have to power off the device. And we are still going to have to press and hold a couple of buttons during the boot process. But we're actually going to need to also have a USB cable that is connected to our computer. And what we're going to do is we're going to press and hold both the Volume Down and Bixby buttons at the same time. And as we are holding these two buttons down, we are going to insert the USB cable into the device. Now, as long as you are holding down those two buttons, whenever you press the USB cable into the slot, then you should see it boot up into, again, what is known as download mode on your device. Now, you're first going to see this specifically as just a warning splash screen, just in case you didn't do this on purpose. It talks about using a custom OS, but we don't have to install a custom OS whenever we boot into download mode. So from here, if you want, like I said, if you did this by accident, you can press the volume down button, and as it says, it will cancel and restart the phone, which will boot you back into Android. But to bypass this warning screen, we just need to press the volume up button, and then that's going to take us into download mode. As you can see here, well, you probably can't see, but at the very top, this download mode is also known as Odin mode. And we just get a bunch of information here about the device that we have, including the LPDDR4 manufacturer. We get to know if the OEM lock option is enabled or disabled, if factory reset protection lock is enabled or disabled. We can see if Knox has been tripped or not. But again, most of the time when we boot our Galaxy S10 into download mode, it's to use it with the computer program called Odin. And again, we can do a lot of things like flashing a new update manually via Odin. We can flash specific images, such as a custom recovery like TWRP, via Odin. And we can even do things like the traditional unbrick or return to stock Samsung firmware by booting up into download mode and manually flashing a full firmware via Odin. So if you have accidentally booted into download mode or don't need it, just be aware that this do not turn off target warning is not in effect the whole time. Even though I'm still connected to the computer with the USB cable, I'm not actively doing anything with the device, specifically using Odin, so I'm not flashing anything to the device. If you're currently installing a firmware on the device with Odin, then yes, heed this warning and do not turn off the Galaxy S10. But if we're done with download mode, if you only wanted to check for to see if Knox was voided or for whatever reason, and you want to get back into Android, as you can see here, we just need to press and hold the volume down and the power buttons for a few seconds. That is going to shut down the Galaxy S10. And then from here, we can simply power the device back on. And that's going to boot us right back into the regular Android operating system. So there you have it. That is how to boot the Galaxy S10 series both into and out of download mode.